Last week we travelled through New South Wales into Queensland.
Thought I'd introduce you to Adrian. He's going to be with us for a while now.
And already had to fix a few things in Elsie. This week,
So there really is quite a lot of water sitting around the channel country here. Just pumping the tyres up, we just finished a pretty big dirt leg. And now we're just going to catch at least 1,000 yabbies and just feast on lobster-sized yabbies. I'm Matt, and this is Holly. We've been exploring and travelling around Australia in our old Toyotas for the past 3 years, going to some incredible locations. Subscribe to join our adventures.
let's go.
Let's go! Ooh, that hurts.
2 cents off 170.
This might be a good opportunity. Merch available. Merch available. Buy a sticker. Patches are coming. Wow, so much merch, guys. Get on it.
So we've just filled up in Quilpie. Fuel here is actually, 16 cents cheaper than Windora, which will be our next town that we go through. So we topped up both tanks here. Adrian put some in his Jerry. He's just, economising because it's cheapest here. So driving on to Windora, we'll stay there for the night and then keep going.
Keep smashing it to the plenty.
Yeah.
We're just having a few little issues with Elsie starting. It's just the contacts. So, I have to do the old key banging clicky until it starts sort of thing. It's alright. I mean, it's not ideal, and even if they completely burn out, it's not the end of the world. We can get the colour going, but we'll have to order some just so they're ready in hours to go when we get there. So I might possibly get a new exhaust on as well, because it's just looking pretty shabby. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Nice lunch spot, just a little billabong here on the road to Windora. Yeah, beautiful spot in the shade, bit of water, lovely. What do you reckon, mate?
Well, we could use it for some red claw.
Adrian's been telling us about his recipe, mushroom and yabby pasta, and I was sold on it.
We're literally just having lunch and we spot a yabby.
We'll take it.
Good. Got a trusty hook. Oh!
What we got?
Yellow belly!
Yellow belly.
This is the most fish you've ever caught, Matt.
It is. It is the most fish we've ever caught. Well, if you don't count carp back in the freshwater runoff and the irrigation channels.
What a find!
Yeah.
Shame they're not bigger.
Yeah!
We could have had a really good Matt's Camp cooking show. Some yellow belly soup.
Things you find in the Outback.
By the way, this was really, this has not been touched. This is not someone's net. This has been there a long while.
Doesn't even have a rope. Better fish it out with a hook.
I don't know how long those fish have been in it.
I know. They look very pale. I don't think they've eaten for a while.
There you go, saved a few yellow belly. All right, so Adrian has the Camp King awning as well, which is a pretty new product from Camp King. This is the first batch release sort of thing. It's got an unreal mounting system on the tent. I'll have to show you that later. But what's your initial thoughts on it?
Look, love it.
Yeah.
I had 270 before. It was another brand and it had legs. And I was saying to Matt, I'd probably use that 3 times in its whole life. This, look, 3 times already on this trip. Like,
yeah.
And it's just like the strength of it. It's like,
yeah, there you go. You're
probably not a good thing for Camp King to be hanging off it, but you can.
It just goes to show.
The engineering, like those brackets that.
Yeah, they're unreal. Yeah, we'll have to give you a good look at those later. The way, like, I haven't seen brackets anything like it on an awning before.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a bit of a weak point, and I mean, I know a few people that had awnings fall off their cars. But like, when you got a bit more weight like this is 24 kilos, which is pretty good for a self-supporting awning. When you got, around that 20-something kilos hanging off and you got corrugations that's bouncing, you want a good mounting system. So it's cool.
It's like I'm OCD, and the quality in the build is just every little world is good.
Yeah. You definitely know your gear, that's for sure. You know what's good anyway, that's for sure. Yeah, cool. Oh, we'll have to give you a good look at it later, but good initial thoughts. Where are we now? We're in Windora, Channel Country. Just went over Cooper Creek before. Awesome place. Nice spot here. Got showers, toilets. It's only like $15 a night or something.
Yeah, and you need a shower.
Yeah, I smell.
Yeah.
Car went good today. It was getting a bit hot though, I tell you what. Just not hot, the car wasn't getting hot. I was just getting hot sitting inside it, but he was probably alright. But anyway, you've done your time in a 40.
I've done my time. I felt the pain. Ice melting in the footwells with the vents open to keep you cool.
Yeah, you've done it. What's the plan today? I just asked Holly and I actually didn't know, and she didn't know. I know we're going on a dirt road and we're travelling to Boulia?
Boulia, yeah.
Boulia, that's right.
The continuation of this development road, so I think we've got like...
Bit of dirt.
Yeah, 260 k's of dirt, and it was closed too.
It was closed not too long ago, so it's open now to 4-wheel drive, so it might be a bit rough today. Alright. Holly might jump in the 79 today just to get a bit of work done and maybe escape the cold. Oh, sorry, the heat.
Yes, even though it's cool at the moment.
Escape to the cold.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. So there really is quite a lot of water sitting around the Channel Country here. We weren't really expecting it. And I asked the publican last night, I said, oh mate, did you have some rains come through just a couple of days ago? He said, oh no, it was weeks ago. So it just sits here, and I can't believe how much it is just sitting here. I thought it would be gone by now, but yeah, it's awesome seeing a bit of water around. They do this road, no worries. Power's obviously broken down. pumping the tyres up. We just finished a pretty big dirt leg on the Diamantina Development Road. And yeah, it was a really good dirt road actually, like as far as dirt roads go in the Outback. No bad corrugations and nice and wide and not too many washouts or anything, so it was good. Now we're just going to keep heading towards, where are we going to go? Baduri, but we'll probably camp before there and yeah, camp.
How warm is it?
It's going to be 30 degrees today, top 30, so pretty hot, getting hot in the 40. Holly had to jump into the 79 to cool down for a bit.
Stupidly, I only bought jeans, so I've got no shorts, no dresses, nothing. So in Alice, I'm going to go shopping. So how far of dirt did we do today? Like 280 k's?
Yeah, I think so. Near
We
300.
stopped for lunch though, and it wasn't dusty at all in here. But now, she's filthy. So Adrian has some Windex. I'm just gonna give her a bit of a clean. But like, look at the bench top. You can see where I rubbed my finger. It's chalky. It's so fine.
It's just that really fine stuff. But I mean, you know,
It's 40.
it's a 40. Yeah, that's just what happens in a 40. How'd you find the drive today, mate?
It was good. Yeah. Nice. That was a beautiful road. And
As
there
good
was-
as you can hope for a
Yeah,
Outback
no
road.
traffic. Well graded, a few washouts.
But
And just there was some moisture on the side of the roads. 10 days ago, I don't think we would have got through.
how's the 10 going, mate? No dust in it?
That's what I was just saying earlier. I opened it up and there's nothing.
Yeah, it's the same with ours as
It's
well.
It's just the seal. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
There's dust everywhere else in our gear, but
Yeah.
at least our bed's not dusty. That would be
40
That'd be
series
an
rear
issue.
door. It's pretty hard to seal.
Yeah, I think it's near impossible. So, ever since Adrian was I feel like the universe is working in our favour because Adrian was talking about, he's like, oh yeah, I can do a really good yabby pasta. I thought, oh far out, that sounds delicious. And like the next stop we were at, obviously abandoned Opera House net, like it was just
It's
algae
rusty.
all over it. It was just a bit manky. Pulled it out. It's actually in decent nick. And now we're just going to catch at least 1,000 yabbies and just feast on
Yeah, these-
lobster-sized yabbies.
I don't know. It's light. I don't think so.
Alright, following on from the disappointment of our haul of the Opera House net and the yabbies, we're going to have a shower to cleanse our souls. That was the biggest lead-in ever to say this is the first time we're using the 23010. So it's got a USB. Plug that in. It's got a light. there we go. That's the shower tent. So we bought this one from A247. You know, we've done a fair bit of work with them. We did buy this unit with our own money because we really liked it and we just wanted something a bit better quality. There's a few cheaper units getting around. I'm sure they're fine, but we just wanted ours just to sort of last a decent amount of time. We do have a code on A247, so OLT20 will get you $20 off orders over $100, which this is over $100, so you get $20 off if you want one. And we get a kickback, which will help the channel. So if you want a good shower tent, have a look at one of these.
You got a fish.
Run us through how you're feeling right now.
Despair.
What do we got? Is that redfin or something?
His little shorty corner.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to our channel. Next week we hit the Plenty Highway for plenty of dust, corrugations and even gemstones.
So we're just on the Arthur River here in the Plenty. Interesting day's drive.
Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you next week.